We have a question from Mike. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this, but let's go through the question. Mike asked this: thinking of trying the Big 21 program, Dan John University. You can just plug in the numbers. It's very simple. However, it's for the clean and press, the snatch, and the clean and jerk. What this Mike is asking for the overhead press, front squats, and deadlifts, and taking your hint to lower the reps from 5s to 3s on deadlifts. Okay. I know this isn't the original Big 21 program exercises, but as a strongman competitor, these exercises are a bit more in line with my current sport and weaknesses. I'm 51 years old, 198, 90 kilos, and currently have a 440 deadlift, 330 front squat, and 220 overhead press. That's interesting because your overhead press is so strong compared to your deadlift there. Hoping to get 500 DL, 405 front squat, and 250 overhead press before 2023. Do you have any set rep ideas to get me to my goals quicker? Yeah, I mean, I can see why you'd want to do the Big 21 just to do it, and I applaud that. It's going to be a tough 3 weeks, and it's going to suck. I would not suggest you think, I would make your finishing number in the overhead press maybe 195. So workout number 9, last lift, say 200 pounds. And even then, that's going to be rough. Do that with the other numbers too, so that maybe your last deadlift on the last day is just a 405. For those of you who haven't done the program, I mean, he's going to be doing 21 serious reps, and the last 6 are all singles, heavier, 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 heavier. And there might be value, but this is going to be a one-off idea. You're going to do it one time a year. We've done it up to twice. And I got to tell you, for discus throwers, that second one, when the numbers were perfectly dialed in, that seemed to be better than 90% of the crap we were doing. So yeah, I can see you doing it, but honestly, I'd much rather see you do some basic kind of program. I love Wendler's bigger but boring, especially in the off season for strongmen. That's when you do the 4 movements, 5, 3, 1, and then the movement you aren't doing that day, you do 5 sets of 10. So if you're lifting 4 days a week, example here, folks, and you're doing the 5, 3, 1 deadlift, you might do 5 sets of 10 in the military press after. Any basic powerlifting program will get you those numbers. That the only thing I look at on those numbers is that your 405 front squat is so much bigger than your deadlift, and I'd love to see your deadlift technique, because it just seems that with that great overhead press number you have and that front squat goal you have, your deadlift's awfully low. As a strongman, you need a big hinge, you need a big overhead press, and you need a big squat. It's a very strange sport, and you need big farmer walks. I don't see any farmer walk in here. You need, big loaded carry work. There is a beauty in strongman competition, and there's issues with maybe the sport, just because there's going to be questions below. The issues with the sport is a lot of young men die, and that I worry about that. I do. But I like where your head's at. Do it. Maybe here's just a spitball thought. Do it one time. Take some time off and do it again with the numbers more perfectly dialed in, and get back to me and see what you think. Hope that helped.